new Arrma Typhon 223S. Yes, right here, they've changed some things, made it better, stronger. I'm gonna show it to you on the tail and take it for a drive in this video right now. Let's go. Look at how sleek this thing is. Now, check it out, no body clips, right? You push this down, up, look at that, the whole body comes right out. I love the clipless body systems, look at that. That goes right into these pegs right here. Everything locks into place. Now we get to look into the chassis. Oh man. Now, the chassis layout is similar to the older version. However, got a few different things in here. The biggest thing is the metal driveline and a center diff. There is an actual center diff in here. Let me show you. Holding the front, look at this. And now, the best part of the center diff is, it is not loose. It is actually tight, which means it is going to launch like a rocket. Now, the motor in this is a 3100 kV. It's got the new ESC, which is 2-in-1 receiver and ESC. This is the same system that's what's in the Fury. Now, this ESC in the Fury is actually pretty darn nice. Haven't had a bit of issue with it. I've run it several times, and you know what? It's been pretty darn solid. I'm not sure what's actually in here, though. I think we need to check that out. There is nothing in there. You know what that means? This means we have enough room in here to put your driver mod. Man, you put that driver mod right down in there, man, you're gonna drive like a king. That is awesome, we got room for that. Arrma did something with the battery straps as well. Now this is actually locked into that. You can take it apart if you want, but this right here locks to the battery and keeps the wires away from the center drive shaft. That's nice to see. The transmitter for this is the Spectrum SLT3. Check that out. And look on the back side. Do you see that orange button? That means we've got vehicle stability management. Yeah. And it's super easy to adjust. Turn the steering wheel, push that orange button. There's 2. There's 3. And there's 4. That's the maximum gyro. When you have it set on 1, that's nothing. That's all you. With everything plugged up, look at this. And that is correct. And now it's time to spin this thing up. You ready? Oh, it sounds good. Sounds good, man. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, yeah. I had to try one more time. And here we are. We're going to give this thing its first speed run. Now I've got the stability system set at 4. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is a nice vehicle. All right, get this right here. Bring this around. I actually need to turn it down a little bit. It's on 4, so I'm going to turn it down to 2. It's a little bit too sensitive. But while I turn it down to 2, and I'm going to show you how to do that real quick. But just so you know, that first little run right there was 46. I'm going to turn it down to 3, which is middle ways on the gyro. So, and we'll give it another run. Okay, I had the 3 beeps on it. Let's see if it's a little bit more stable. Oh, that's good. That is really good. Bring it on through here. Very nice. A little bit. I may turn it down to 1 or to 2, which will be like the lowest setting for it. Let's go ahead and check this speed real quick. This is a very smooth running vehicle. Very smooth. While we're here, we're going to do it like this right here so you guys can see. Got 47 that time, so I'm going to turn it down to 2 and see what we get. Now at full throttle, it kind of wants to turn a little bit to the left. Woo! One more run. That should be it right there, man. This is a good running car. All right, let's see if we went past 47. Ah, 46. So best I'm gonna get out here is 47. That's pretty quick. Box stock car, man. And you know, with this platform, you can only gear it up and get really crazy with it, right? Now it's time to get dirty. Oh man. You know, this is about the same size as a 6S Typhon, only it's more economical. And I gotta be honest with you, it's a higher KV for the 3S, which means it's not necessarily slower than the 6S. At least on like 4S, like what we race with generally. Now 6S that's a whole different ball game, but this is a really nice vehicle. Let's go ahead and hit some jumps. First flight. Air control feels good. And it does have legit e-buggy tires and wheels. And those give a lot of air control just by the mass of them and all that. But it also has the wheel speed, power, and torque to make all that work. The track is a little bit rough. It's got some whoops in it. But, oh wow, that stability is nice. Nice. It sounds so good too. I haven't heard an e-buggy this quiet out here in years. About the only time they're quieter is when they're broken and they're being carried off the track. Man. Okay. Now, one of the biggest reasons why we would, you know, swap radios is to get the steering stabilization, gyro and stuff like that. Well, this right here, you don't need that anymore. So, that's a huge thing to see coming out of Spectrum and Arrma and all that. So that's really nice to see because the vast majority of us out here, we're bashers. I think there are way more bashers than what there are actual racers. But let's see here. Oh. Yeah. And we're also going to hit something else here soon. This thing is as planted as any e-buggy I have ever driven. Torque feels good. I got a backflip. Can you believe that? There we go. This thing is handling great. Oh, that was a rough one. I got another backflip. And apparently it's durable because that was not a good hit on the wall. I'm trying to get up on the wall. Here we go. Oh! I was trying to rip a backflip off of that, but it didn't quite get it. But what a recovery, huh? Oh no. Oh God. That was not a good hit. Not a good hit at all. Oh, I wanted to reach out and grab it because it was coming right for me. Nice. See, that's the way you want to land. Not what I just did, because that was a heartful landing. Oh! Now, the last time I checked, when you jump that high, you're close to, like, you know, 37,000 feet, like a 747. Oh! Oh! Yeah, man. Oh, my God. know, after all that, that was not bad. Had some really nasty crashes though. Really nasty crashes. I mean, that one on the front shock tower, that was bad. Everything took it though. The composite, the composite's beautiful. Everything's fine. That right there held up great, keeping the battery plugs in. Wow, nice job. Very nice job. I just did something really crazy and you gotta hear this. Hopefully you hear all this, man. Wow. You know, it might sound a little bit weird, but I'm gonna race this against the real e-buggies as soon as we do another race. I'm gonna try it. Why not, right? Dudes, I do got to tell you this. I probably have to get more 3S batteries. I only have 2 of them, but this thing ran great, man. Shoots like a rocket. It's lightweight and very durable, man. That hit right on the shock tower, woo, I thought it was gone, but you know what? It took it. I'm real happy with it. Guys, I'll link it up down below. If you want a low-cost, entry-level e-buggy, this is it. This is it. You don't really need 4 or 6S. As long as the KV is up, the vehicle is set up right, you can absolutely run with them as long as you can drive. So get your driver mod in there. Guys, check that description. Use those links. Hit that subscribe, ring that bell, and you guys have a wonderful time. If you're still watching, you are top shelf. You are the cream of the crop, the pick of the litter. You are phenomenal. Thank you for watching to the end of the video. It means a lot to me. Now, down below, there are links for the products you see. Also for channel memberships, if you guys want to be a part. Channel members get early viewing on pretty much everything that I can. So guys, check that description. There's a lot of info down there. Thank you all for watching.